Welcome to the Measure Evaluation Excel to Google Earth Mapping Tool Tutorial Series. FAQ number 5, Preparing your data to work with the macro. This demo is going to assume that you've successfully installed your macro and you're able to view this introductory screen that you see here and the macro tool. The first thing you need to do is open up your Excel data file, the file containing your own data. So go up to File and select Open. A dialog box will appear and you'll be able to locate your file. To avoid tampering with your original data, a good practice is to make a copy to work on instead. You can place this copy anywhere you wish. Now, I have previously copied my own sample file into the data folder that is provided with the macro. There are several folders, if you'll recall, when you installed your macro that appeared in a Measure e2g folder called Coordinates, Data, IMG, Macro, Maps, and Prefs. I'll open up the data folder where I've copied my data, and the file is called e2g test data version 1 or v1. A window will open with your data, and you can also see the macro tool still available. What we need to do is compare our names for the admin2 units with the names provided in the mapping program. These are going to need to match exactly, and we need to be able to check this. To locate the list that's provided with the macro, go back to your Coordinates folder and double-click. You'll see a list of all the coordinates for all the countries that are mappable with the Google Earth tool. Ethiopia is the one we want. Double-click and you will see a file called e2g list. Double-click that to open it up. You'll see it in Notepad. It's a text file. Now, in order to be able to easily compare this list with the one in our Excel file, we want to copy this list and put it in a new column in Excel right next to our old column so we can look at them side by side. So select Edit, select All, select Edit, and then Copy. These will be saved in the computer's memory on the clipboard. Close this window and we'll return to our original file. Select column A. Now we'll insert a new column right beside column A. So go to Insert, Columns. The new column appears. Go up to Edit and Paste, and it will paste the information off of the clipboard. You'll get a warning message. Just click OK. Now you can compare the two lists of data side by side, the one that's provided with the program and the one from your original spreadsheet. Now, the first thing we see in row 3 is that we have a mismatch. FAQ5 is spelled differently in the two columns. So let's change our original data column to match the one that is provided with the Google Earth tool. Let's look down the list and see if we can find some more. And we'll fix those as well. The types of misspellings you might want to look for will include things like we just saw, numbers spelled numerically. You might also see east and south and north and west abbreviated. You may see hyphens or dashes that you need to get rid of. The numbers or the spellings need to match exactly. You might also have a problem if you have stray spaces. Those can be tricky. Now if we've corrected everything, let's go ahead and save it as a new name. Remember, we called the old one version 1. So if you select Save As from the File menu, we can give our new file, we can call our new file version 2. Now all of your admin 2 unit names have been corrected to be able to match up with the ones provided in the Google Earth Mapping tool, and you've seen how you can open and edit your data. Now you're ready to begin mapping. We hope these instructions have been useful to you. If you have any more questions, please contact us at e2ghelp@unc.edu.